All right. Happy 2026, everyone. It's been a year already, so we're going to talk about a game in a futuristic wasteland where people oppose each other's countries on a regular basis. Oh, I'll see you in a minute. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Famicom Dojo, live, where this week we're going to play Fallout New Vegas, which is a controversial choice, at least when it came out. What I hear from the Fallout fans is that this game was not well received when it first came out, but with updates and DLC and with the benefit of hindsight, it is one of the favorite games in the series. But also, I'm choosing it today because it is heavily referenced in the new season of the Fallout TV series on Amazon Prime, which I'm going to admit right now, I'm not caught up on. There's 3 episodes out. I've seen 1 of them. I have it on good authority, though, that at least one character has shown up. But I guess spoilers for the end of the first season. They hint heavily that New Vegas will be a setting in this year's season. It's been 2 years. Can you believe that? Like, I watched the TV show before I played any Fallout games, went out, bought this along with Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. So it's almost been 2 years since we did that. And I had a great time with Fallout 3. I didn't finish it on the stream. I didn't really finish it at all. But I got pretty darn far, and I see why it was such a beloved and great game. And so we'll see if I feel the same way about New Vegas. Unlike that game, I haven't really played this one ahead of time. I got through the character creation, and that's about it. So I know enough to know how different and not different it is so far. But we're going to have fun. As you can see, this is the Xbox 360 version. I'm not playing it on a 360. I installed this on my Series X, which is giving me some fodder to discuss the whole digital versus physical thing, especially with an interesting article or two I read about certain Switch 2 games. So let's discuss that, shall we? The preservation of digital media on non-digital media. Not a non-digital medium. Does that make sense? I mean, if you go to the Latin, media is the plural of media. Never mind. Anyway, let's see who all is here. I know that Rachel said she was going to have to watch after work, but that is all good. All right. Let's get started. You may notice I cut the intro short as well because we can't use that music anymore, and rather than have you sit through 30 seconds of silence, I just decided to cut it short. You'll also notice at the end of the stream, it's going to say copyright 2025 because I don't have a 2026 one lined up. I thought I did, just had to swap it out. I had set that up for last year. Probably a good thing because I got to get the music replaced in the end of that too. But those are programming notes. You don't care about that. Let's go to the retro station. Shame. How retro can it be if I'm on a Series X, a current generation console? As you can see, so my kids have been using this mostly, although I don't recall having this. Is it a digital version? I don't remember. Fortnite my kids have been playing, Roblox, there's Fallout 3. There you are. Got to put a disc in to play it though. And as you can see, Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is on sale for $35. I think at the time I bought, oh, my pile of shame over here, just a regular edition of Fallout 4 for PS4. I might switch this up. It's only $5 when I bought it, so when I get to Fallout 4, I might try and find a more complete version. Fun programming note again. This is a special edition as you can see. And I learned from the first time playing Fallout 3 that you don't put the first disc in if you want all the DLC. You put the second disc in. So it's currently in the Xbox right now. Even though I digitally downloaded it, the disc has to be in order for me to play. So that's enough jibba jabba. Let's play us some New Vegas, and maybe we have to start. Okay, it is on quick resume, so close your eyes. No, I'm gonna do a new game. Yep, it will override the autosave. That's fine. I do have a saved game on here. Well, let's go. 2025? Man, I should have played this game last year. Oh, well. Happy 2026, everyone. Cheers. Kanpai. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, hey there. Gamora is on fire. Literally. Oh, Vault 21. Is it the Vault 21 motel? Fascinating. I'm not wearing my Vault outfit this time. Little heavily branded. We'll talk about that at the end. Woo! Rated M for mature, by the way. I don't know if that was obvious from the case.
War never changes.
War never changes.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed,
Looks better than
what had been
Megaton.
the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic.
Is that a two-headed bear?
dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
Oh, I love it. What a great
As the
detail.
Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse
That
of
looks
the Mojave
really
Desert.
good, even for 360.
They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
Caesar's Legion.
4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Is this pre-rendered? No. This is looking at game models.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Oh,
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck.
short game.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Well, that's all, everyone. Thanks for joining us this week at Famicom Dojo Live. Apparently, that guy there is played by Matthew Perry. May he rest in peace. Saw some stuff online about how he would have loved the current season of Fallout. So, a lot to unpack there. Ooh, so like I said, I have all this DLC, so it's loading up all the DLC items right now. Mercenary pack, caravan pack, grenade rifle, travel pack items.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second?
This guy sounds familiar.
Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Well, let's just go with what I usually call myself in games. Or I have to choose my own name. All right.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your
Rude.
name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Who is...
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
All right. I really want to know who is playing Doc Mitchell here. He sounds like the dude from Battlestar. Oh, let's continue our grand tradition of cross-dressing. Make ourselves a little bit older. Where was it? What was it? Sophisticate. There we go. Yeah, that's the stuff. Rosewood. Yeah.
Well,
Let's go with
most
that.
of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Michael Hogan, yeah, it is. So he's the XO from Battlestar Galactica. I couldn't think of his name. All right, just like baby's first steps in Fallout 3. Here we go. Goo goo gaga. Can't see my feet. Why can't I see my feet? Where's my ball? Ooh, hello. Oh man. All right, Doc.
Good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Well,
You'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
you're special. All right, how strong do I want to be? Ooh, how strong? I want to be able to carry a lot of stuff. I'm pretty annoyed that I can't normally. Explosives, lockpick, energy, accuracy. Oop, oh, let's put one in there. Okay. Unarmed, health, resistance, and survival. Let's make myself a little hardy. Charisma, let's do that. Intelligence. So science and repair and medicine. Oh boy. Oh, I need to be agile. I want all the things. Can't I just be good at everything? Let's go back. Let's, okay. I'll take a hit to my strength. I want the lockpick. I'm going to play this pretty much the way I played Fallout 3. So, all right, I'm going to take one off of endurance. I actually want to add one more to charisma. All right. Okay. All skills, critical hit, sneak speed, action point regeneration. All right, let's have average luck. All right, that looks good to me. What do you guys think? Jody's here. Hello, Jody. Continue. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn or dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Why would you tell me to jump?
Dogs are so barking.
All right. Normal thing to do in the middle of a conversation. Okay. That's also the jump button. Well, I mean, X is, but the position at the top of the diamond here is also the jump button in Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I know that because I was trying to play those games after playing a lot of Fortnite, which the jump button is here, which also coincidentally is the same place as they put it in Metroid, which reminds me of what I wanted to say, which was this is a lot like Samus getting depowered. Instead of like starting like in the vaults and like growing up and like just being a young whippersnapper. Ooh, take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. I am not from a vault, as far as I know.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
The doctor house. No, all right. Investment.
Night.
Night Stalker, Nightmare. Oh, Dream. That could be good. Shroud, Sleep, Treasure, Silencer. Sleep.
Bandit.
Smoky? Ooh, Crush. I'll go with that.
Light.
I don't know. Beam, light flash, inspiration.
Mother.
Ooh. Human shield. Regret.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Oh, that's not true.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No way, dude.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Absolutely.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I don't know, it's kind of like a tree or like a couple of hyenas trying to kiss. There we go. Anchor two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
I am definitely too embarrassed to say.
Last one.
It's two monks giving each other a high five. No. Yeah, mushroom cloud. I can see that.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
This test is rigged anyway. Yeah, I don't want energy weapons. Guns for sure. Ooh. I want to hack, and I like having medicine. Let's do lockpick first. Ooh, I want sneak though. I can get more of these later, right? So I don't need to worry. I just need like my initial. Oh, speech though. I get a bit of a lift from my special. So, all right. Yeah, let's say that's good. I keep having to look at the controller because it's backwards from a
One more thing from you.
switch.
You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
All right. All weapons have +3 chance to critically hit, but equipment can decay is 15% faster. Oh, I don't like that. Not for 3%. Free from closed spaces. 1 to indoors. Nope. Early bird. No, I don't like that. Guns and energy weapons are fired 20%, but less accurate. Ooh, that could be a good trade-off. Excuse me. Oh, you have to have glasses? I don't even think I even start with, like, how would I know? Maybe it's sometime later. 5 to barter medicine repair and speech, but energy weapons, explosive guns, melee, and unarmed. Oh. Do I want to boost? I don't think that's the kind of character I'm playing. 25 pounds carrying capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes until the weight you're carrying drops below 160. So, it's better for me if I skirt being overburdened. I kind of like that. That's kind of how I play. But then when I set out, I always try and have the least amount of stuff. I don't know. I carry a lot of stuff. It feels like I need this one. All right, hot-blooded. 10% more damage, -2 to agility and perception. That could be good. That feels like me. Kamikaze. Damage threshold. Logan's loophole. Have you guys seen this? Look. Sorry, I gotta point the right way. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got the thing in his hand. He's wearing the Logan's Run outfit. But you have to pasture because you're gonna stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems in the last much long. But after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. So I think 30 is the normal cap, but because I have all the DLC, it's gonna raise the cap quite a bit. Never become addicted to chems and the last twice as long. Oh boy, if you read the original Logan's Run, this would make more sense. And in that story, I think it was 18 or was it 21? It might have been 21 instead of 30, because they had to up it to 30 because Michael York did not look 21. So anyway, let's not do that one. Loose cannon, no. Skilled. +5 to every skill, but suffer 10% experience gained. Oh, that's tempting. All right. Limbs are more easily crippled. Ugh. Trigger discipline. 20% more slowly, but 20% more accurate. So I could lose accuracy. I could increase fire rate and lose accuracy, or I can lower fire rate and increase accuracy by 20%. 20% is a lot. Wild Wasteland is just the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. I don't know. What does that mean? What is Wild Wasteland? I'm going to look that up real quick. Hoarder is a great perk. Yes, this is my first time playing New Vegas. I want skilled. Once you reach max level, experience means nothing at all. Well, that's true. But max level is higher than 30 right now. And you said... just makes weird stuff happen in the world. Thank you, I was going to look it up. You want skilled. Alright. Sounds good. Okay.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I can always get it later if I want to. I think the weird stuff is a nod to Fallout 1 and 2, which I have purchased. I own it on Good Old Games. Where'd he go? There he is. I think I would have played it in the interim. So I didn't realize... oh, hold on, let him talk.
Here, these are yours.
Oh, hello.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
Bottle
I hope
caps.
you don't mind, but I gave the
Bobby
note a look.
pins.
I thought it might help me find
Pistol.
a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
Pip-Boy.
They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
How weird.
You should talk to Sunny
What do I do
Smiles
now?
before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Metal fella.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Fine. Oh, hardcore mode. Stimpack seal over time. Cannot mend broken limbs right away from those radiant. Yeah, I don't need any of this. No, thank you. Question mark. Ain't that a kick in the head? So, like I said, I did play through this portion before, and there was an achievement on Xbox right there. But anyway, this is as far as I got. I got outside. Well, that was way shorter than escaping from Vault 101, I'll tell you that much. And it's really weird how much, like, they can't get away from the vault thing, even though I'm not from a vault. Like, down to having the vault outfit and having the Pip-Boy. I guess it's on this arm, huh? And other things. So, Old World Blues. Your level cast has been raised by 5, so 35. Zion Valley. Honest Heart, so 40. Coordinates to the canyon wreckage of Prim. That's Ulysses. All right. 45, Lonesome Road. A lot going on. Is that a metal fella? Oh, come on! Ongoing conflict in Mojave Wastelands kicks weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapons dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to peruse the merchandise. Gunrunner's arsenal loaded. Hello, friend. Oh, you are Victor. Hello, Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
I thanked him for digging me out of my grave. How did you happen to find me? Do you know who those men were who attacked me? And how did you end up in Good Springs? How did he happen to find me? I wonder.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Oh, so like I mentioned earlier, like this reminds me of like a Samus status reset, right? But like, how else do you do it? You just depower them and have a doctor reconstruct you. It's like the Joker in the first Batman movie. And by the first one, I mean the Tim Burton one, not the movie based on the TV show, which I guess was the first movie. Actually, were there other films before that? I don't know. So not the first one is what I'm getting at. Anyway. Satoshi says this is one of the top 10 games ever made. All right. Victory here, from what I understand, has shown up in the TV show now. Like I said, I've only watched the first episode, but they did mention Robert House. They mentioned in the opening to this game here, too, that Vegas was somehow spared from the missiles, and I'm guessing the TV show is going to explain that. Maybe the game will, too. As well as... Oh, what was the other thing? Can't remember. But yeah, there are a lot more explicit ties now between the TV show and the games, whereas like the LA setting, Vaults 31, 32, and 33, all the characters and the settings are like unique to the show, except for the battalion. Oh, that the guy whose name? Oh, the guy with the power armor. I can't remember his name. That he belongs to. I think that was the most direct reference that exists. Although they did mention the New California Republic as well in the first season of the game, and now it's very much coming to here. Apparently, that was a thing from Fallout 2. So anyway, do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
That's a bummer. How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Never seen a robot like you before. That's true. He's very unique.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
I feel like I'm gonna have to shoot your brothers.
Happy trails!
Just a guess. Ah, rude. Reminds me of Rat Trap from Beast Machines. Which came first, by the way. North of Good Springs are Deathclaws and Cazadors. They will destroy you at low levels. The game will explain why Vegas is not direct destruct. Thank you, Satoshi. Okay. Alright, now go to New Vegas. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast. Might do the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. Dead money has been loaded. Your level cap is really as 2.5, so that makes 50. Oh my goodness. Let's... Oh! Hey, am I naked? Apparel. Alright. Apparel can consist of many types of gear ranging from clothing, armor to sunglasses and hats. So, damage thresholds. Some of all currently equipped apparel. And bonuses from perks or chems. Subtracted from incoming damage. So the higher DT provides superior protection. So, it's your soak, essentially. Small percentage of damage can get through. CND is condition. Apparel above 50% provides maximum protection and only needs to be maintained. So I need 50% minimum, and being higher than that, it's not important except for the decay factor, right? Light, medium, heavy. Medium and heavy will slow characters down, repair. Right, so my science, I don't know what stat exactly, will determine if I can like self-repair to a certain level, if I recall correctly. Ooh, I like the amber versus the green of Fallout 3. It just helps distinguish the game, although the user interface so far is pretty identical, I gotta say. All right, I'm wearing a Vault 21 jumpsuit, +2 to melee weapons and +2 to speech, which is not bad. So I can lose my +2 to speech, but I gain damage protection. Oh, yeah. I don't have any here. Okay. Lightweight leather armor. Metal armor. Oof. Reduces agility. Looks like the armored vault jump 13 jumpsuit is my best bet here. Weapons. So the pistol is part of the main game. I can do a shotgun, which I think I'm going to do. Throwing spear. Nice. Weathered 10mm, damage 16, 27. Shotgun 5.7 times 7. Damage per second is 38. That feels good. Bobby pins 12, Vault 13 canteen. Ammunition is used by all guns and energy weapons, but it is sometimes used by other weapon types. Basic ammo types have no special effects, but ammo subtypes may increase damage, reduce an enemy's damage threshold, or even decrease speed. Armor piercing ignores the damage threshold. Hollow point does more damage, but is easily blocked by armor. Overcharge used by energy weapons. Slug used by shotguns. Replace buckshot with a single large bullet that is more accurate. To switch ammo subtypes, equip them in this menu outside of your Pip-Boy. Press D up to cycle through ammo subtypes. So all I have are 40 rounds of shotgun shells. Otherwise, I have 50 10mm, 40mm grenades, or 9mm rounds. All right. My special barter. So I got my perks. Oh yeah. Let's go. Not skills, sorry, these are the perks. In general. Alright. Let's not dilly-dally, let's play some game. One thing that New Vegas has that 3 does not is iron sights. So, took a sip from the canteen. Gonna be honest right now, I didn't play games like Call of Duty or whatever that has iron sights. I don't fully know what that is.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
So, man, the UI is so similar. It's like whatever, you know, having Fallout 3 come out first and then being able to like utilize what they did has probably saved them a lot in development, and they could focus on other things like story and whatnot, or modifications to the current system. Like iron sights, like Satoshi's saying here. Aim your gun by holding down the left trigger. You couldn't aim before? I thought you could aim.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
So I use lower quality ammo and it will degrade my gun faster.
Weapon mods are things like... Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you put... There's also hollow point bullet. Can do.
How many caps? 18 caps. Boxing tape. Interesting. Cleaver, dynamite, laser pistol. I can't afford anything. I might need that shovel. Mm-hmm.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
The New California Republic.
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it.
Gomorrah's on fire.
Behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
So this is like the super mutants and those other armored dudes in Fallout 3.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Oh, Victor belongs to Mr. House? Well, that explains why he shows up in the TV show.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The great cons deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by great cons.
Well, as opposed to ghouls. I keep meaning to read the options that I'm selecting, because if you're just listening and you're not watching, then so apologies. I'm going to say goodbye to this.
Take it easy now.
This guy. I don't want to sleep. Not in that crummy bed. All right, out of here. Auto save. Get into the save. Auto save. Oh, hello, feller. Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me? Why are you called Easy Pete? That's what I want to know.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Head to Novak after you finish Good Springs. Novak is a great location where you can get your first player home. Oh, I do want a player home. I appreciate that that bit of advice. You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
I think it's the same thing, buddy, but whatever. You ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Doesn't sound so easy, Pete. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
What's wrong with NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
I mean, I don't want to get political, but there's a reason that this stuff shows up in video games. Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Hey, Kellen, you're playing PSO? That's great. Hold on. I'm gonna address what Easy Pete was saying here, but I wanna pull something up. So, oh my gosh, here we go. I got this GameCube controller, this Nixie off-brand GameCube controller, because it can do this and this, and I can clomp these onto my Switch or Switch 2. Ask me how later, and I can play games. That reminds me of the Phantasy Star Online controller for GameCube. That is one reason I bought these. Anyway, so the whole Caesar Kaiser thing is funny because I guess it shows up in the show, and I won't say who plays him because I found that out too. I haven't seen the episode yet myself, but it's funny because Kaiser is what you call the leader of Germany, right? But there's a reason for it. It's a linguistic, silly reason, and I love it because the classical Latin pronounced things that way. So Caesar, as you would see it spelled, would be pronounced Kaiser by the classical Latins, and the vulgar Latin-speaking world would have said Caesar. And a lot of Romantic languages derive from vulgar Latin, whereas German, the Germans were made the new Holy Roman Empire by the Pope, and so they consider themselves resurrecting the Roman Empire, right? And so they would use classical Latin instead, hence Kaiser. Now you know. I don't know if the show or this game is going to address that at all, but the fact that that little detail is in either, I love that. That's such a nerdy thing. What's so important about the Hoover Dam? Ooh, great question.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Oh my, clean water. That was the whole point of Fallout 3. What to use the bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. You can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place
I thought
to
it belonged to House. I don't trust him.
Keep
Goodbye.
your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse.
Just like Fallout 3.
Critters move in there sometimes.
Oh, critters and not raiders?
Cheyenne, stay.
Hey.
Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Oh, Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
What, right now? I was going to chat you up first, lady. Drink some water, and it's got... oh, I could steal it. Flash an arrow on the compass. On the compass. There it is. Okay. It's going to peek around. How do I turn my... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I want... Ah! No. Oh, I went to third person view. Okay, there we go. Oh, do I dare? Hold on, I didn't save yet. I'm going to save over my original character. It's going to be save 2 now, won't it? If I remember my numbering scheme correctly. Oh yeah, it's save 2 now. Okay. So... 25 to hack this terminal. What's my current score? $19. I'll hack you later.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Sure does. Oop. 0 rads. I drank out of the toilet. Oh, I haven't learned a thing since Fallout 3. Where did she go? She just left. She just left. I can't find her. Isn't there a door? Door? It is too early in this game. There we go. It is too early in this game to be so messed up. Okay, this way. And a jump. At you.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Shoot 3 sarsaparilla bottles outside the prospector.
Everything all right?
It is now. I wanted to ask you some questions.
Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
All right. Where are the sarsaparilla bottles? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there they are. All right, iron sights. Oof. That's rough.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Crouch. Well, yeah, it sure does.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
It sure didn't.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Whoa, she just took off. How do I run? How do I run? How do I run? I'm crouching. I'm not running. I don't want to shoot her. What do I do? Ah, Pip-Boy. Jump. All right. Nothing I'm doing. Nothing I'm doing is making me go faster. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And last, my love is come along. Hey, Poochie. Come here. Can I pet you? I want to pet the Pooch. Let me pet you, Poochie. I want to pet you. Fine, be that like that.
Hear
Oh, your
that up on
name's
the ridge
Sunny.
behind
The
me
dog
there?
is Cheyenne.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer.
How bad
If we
can a
move
gecko
quietly,
be?
We can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
We can pick her pocket.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Enter VATS, push RB. Oh, that is. Oh, my lord. Oh, no. That's a big gecko. Welcome to the Vault Tech Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. Change body parts, yada, yada, yada. Sounds great. Boom, headshot. Did I get it? Oh, it's just those two? Damn. Didn't even need the second shot. Someone's poisoned the watering hole. I want to run. Ah, I want to shoot the dog. Nope, no, B.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
You might want to consider a playthrough of New Vegas with low intelligence. You get unique dialogue if you are a very stupid character, and some of it will make you laugh until it hurts.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Run, run, run. Run, run, Rudolph. Santa's gotta make it down. She's a triple jumper, I can tell. Pow, pow. She only ever lifts her right leg and jumps off her left. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Ooh, buddy. Gotcha. Good dog. Good pooch. Drink some water. Can I fill up my canteen? Hold on. I was just thinking like how I drink in water, I don't have to drink out of the canteen, but aid, miscellaneous. Nope, I can't do anything with it. Bummer. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Follow the dog. I guess I could also just follow the friggin' compass. Assuming this is where she went next. Oh, the flashing one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do I run? How do I run? How do I run? Oh, hello. Excellent. Yeah, stranger.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you've done, I'd be a goner for sure.
I feel like
I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
You established a reputation. So it's a good thing I went through the tutorial. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation will be given with any given group as a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any reputation depend on the group itself. I'm gonna have to just completely kill all of these slavers. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with it. Just like Fallout 3, not gonna deal with it. Need to jump. Need to jump higher. All right. What? One more for good measure. Yeah, like I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, so the third-person view suits me better.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
Yeah, did you want to drink?
There's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Well, I got 50 caps
Thought I might
too.
teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself.
Absolutely.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
All right. So you guys, I get to gather herbs. I get to gather herbs. I'm so excited. All right. Brock flower and xander root. Let's go. Oh, water in New Vegas is healthy. I have 100% already. Reputation replaces karma. You cannot run in the game because of the Unreal, or because of the Fallout 3 engine. The Vault 13 canteen was a pre-order bonus from when Fallout New Vegas was first released. Oh. Okay, so it's just giving me health. I don't have to replenish it myself. Fantastic. I think one improvement I'm seeing right now is the environment is just modeled a lot better. Like maybe it's just the colors, but it looks real good to me. It's probably more than just the colors, honestly, with all like the little bits of flora popping out. Sorry, I'm not sure I'm going the right way. No, I don't want to wait. No, I don't want to do that either. Data. World map. Okay, cemetery. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. There are more assets on top of ones made for Fallout 3. Yeah. Yeah, so I figure like that's one benefit of reusing an engine, right? Like, and I don't think it's a bad one by any means, but like I can tell very, very much that it is based on Fallout 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Oh my Jeebus. We're so crippled. Oh no. Scottish Houston, I guess. You're not running away from me. I'm gonna get you. Oh. Is it coming back? Ooh, I don't want to go. You may revise your character. Rebuild character, finish, travel onward. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I didn't mean to travel deeper into the wasteland. I'm just trying to get to the cemetery here. I'm going to stay with Link. Someone's this way. A bee? Oh my. Oh my. Missed. Ah! Your health is low. Your health is low. All right. Ow! Wow. Okay. HP minus 15 for 10 seconds. Why would I want that? Restore all body parts. Stim pack. Super stim pack. I'm gonna save those. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ugh, missed. Oh, come on. That one. Come on, you butt. there we go. All right. Detected by what? By whom? Oh. All right. Well, didn't end up in the graveyard, so that's too soon. All right. Oh, hello. Where's he going? Where's he going? No, you get back here. You get back here! Oh, is this where I was dug up? I'm gonna take a little screenshot here, huh? All right. Keep out. Don't mind if I do. This looks very familiar. Well, I don't see any of these ding-dang flowers that she was talking about. Gotcha. +1 XP. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Why? Is there... Huh. Can't really read. I don't see flowers. I see... I heard bullets. Gunfire. I'm going to follow. Oh. Is this it? Ah. Is there more? That's all I needed, huh? All right, onward. I should probably heal. Look at the percentages when in VATS. If you have 37% chance to hit, don't even take the shot. Get out of VATS and move closer. Don't heal. What do you mean don't heal? Why wouldn't they want to heal? I want to run. I want to run free. Because you are super close to town. Oh. Well, if I die before I get back to town. Oh. Okay. Hello. Looky what we have here. Sarsaparilla. Don't mind if I do. Oh, need a Sentra module and 5 stim packs. Interesting. Oh, so I have 5 stim packs. I just need 1. Hey, feller.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help
No.
you out.
There we go. Why use doors? I'm going the right way. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yep, okay. Oh, hello. What's this guy? Looks like an elephant. No. You're a big corner. Nice. Oh, is this the school? Ah! You little... crab battle! He's punching me! He crippled my leg! What? Take your leg. How you like them apples? It's not have been her jumping leg. Do I have to go in? I have to go in the school, don't I? I don't wanna. They told me to stay away from the school. It's full of critters. Alright. These load times are pretty good. There's my light. Love it. Boop. There we go. Why would it have zero chance to hit the body? It's very strange. Yeah! Eat it. Oh, come on! He's dancing. Empty, huh? Maybe it's the mantis leg I crippled and not him crippling my leg. It's a little less funny. Just a bit. Ah, I want to hack the terminal. Let me hack the terminal. Ooh, 7 bottle caps. Don't mind if I do. I need... Hear that scratching? Or is that just me walking around and running into things? Hello. Nuka-Cola truck! Oh yeah, putting that in my house. Whenever I get a house. Box of detergent. Toy car. Oh, I'm digging this already. Baseball glove. I don't have any childhood mementos in this game yet, so Abraxo cleaner. Bunch of test tubes, don't need that. Go this way? What am I? Okay. I don't get it. Ah, the Xander route. There it is. I didn't have to go in there, but I got some cool stuff. So, I'm not going to complain. Now, if we play Vegas again, I don't blame you. Fallout 4 looks better, but isn't anywhere near as good. Interesting. Hey, Victor.
Howdy, partner.
Nothing new to say. Goodbye.
Happy trails.
Could just start shooting him if I wanted to. Let's go, Sonny. Let's go. Woo! All right, so if water is health, Keep on sipping, sipping, sipping. If I kill Victor now, does that mean he won't appear in Fallout Season 2? Yeah, one time I think I wiped out Megaton and didn't save it just to see what would happen, and the only thing that happened was I felt sick to my stomach, so yeah. There she is. I'm coming, Sonny. I'm coming. I went too directly to you. Okay. Boop. Let's go. Am I crippled? Let's just check things out. Oh, I'm good. Okay, so the mantis didn't cripple my leg. There she is.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Activate campfire. So I got Brock Flower and the Xander. Oh my gosh! I feel like Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom stole pretty specifically from this.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom.
All right.
She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
She's inviting me to meet her mom already? Oh. Ah. Hey, what you doing later?
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
And you get to Prim. Can you see just about? I'm a little short on caps. Not supposed to have any work available.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite.
Really?
If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
All right, I'll go take a look when I have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Oh, stab me through the heart, Sonny. So, what do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Let's talk about the areas around Good Springs.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What are the towns nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there.
Oh, I bet.
If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Man, is NCR better or worse than the Enclave?
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go.
Interesting.
Not that I got a choice.
What do they keep you safe from?
Wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here.
Not gonna
Unless
put
I'm
up with
invited.
that. So at first I was annoyed that I didn't watch the TV show before I played a little bit of New Vegas here, and now I'm glad I started the game. I think definitely the show will be over before I get anywhere close to finishing this game. But especially because I'm playing Metroid Prime 4 right now, and I probably won't play this game outside of streams, and I probably won't be streaming this game a whole lot, just given how well Fallout 3 went over. But I figured I'd at least play it once while it was still relevant. But yeah, okay. What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
That's all I wanted to know. Thanks. Let's talk about something else.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Oh, goodbye.
Until next time.
All right, I'm gonna go say hi to Mom, and then I think I'm gonna. Heck yeah, I think I'm gonna make my way to. Words are hard. Make my way to Prim. I am not anywhere near 160, so all my stats are lessened right now, right? The Legion are super, super far right. NCR is the left-wing faction of the Fallout universe. I don't want to do what yet because I need to make a major decision. Don't want to go to Prim yet? Head to Novak, not Prim. Okay. I'll talk to Mom first. Oh, it's getting dark. Hold on, I gotta set the mood lighting by comparison here. There we go. Don't need to stand out too much, right? I need to run. This is taking forever. Is this the schoolhouse? Let's see if I can pick that lock. This is not the schoolhouse. What in tarnation? Okay, hold on. Well, that's telling me squat. There we go. Prospector, prospector, general store, saloon, saloon. Oh, how do I zoom out? There we go. Schoolhouse. I'm nowhere near the schoolhouse. Where am I? Oh, go straight ahead. Okay. A little dust devil. That's cute. Do not talk to Trudy yet. All right. Can you give me a non-spoilery hint as to why I shouldn't talk to Trudy yet, even though that's what I was told to do by the NPC? I mean, you did mention you did mention that I wanted to make a major decision, but I need a little more to go on. Shh, it's okay. I don't see the safe. Oh, there it is. All right, apply torque with the screwdriver, rotate the bobby pin, X force lock. Nice. I got a stealth boy and a super stim pack. All right. Feeling better about myself already. Okay, so you're saying don't go talk to Trudy, which I guess I can handle. World map. Good Springs Source, Good Springs Cemetery, Sloan, Prim, Canyon Wreckage, Mojave Drive-In, Abandoned, Northern Passage. Well, I don't know how to get to Novak. It's not even on my radar. Ooh, literally. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I can't save. Why not? You're making a decision with all the facts. I don't know. Do I need the facts? Sometimes that's how decisions are, you know? I get what you're saying, though. Pick honey mesquite. Well, whose is it if I'm going to be stealing it? Hello. Oh, it's Doc Mitchell. Well, I don't want to steal from him. Hey, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Medical supplies, please.
Sure.
Oh, I don't have a lot of money. Oh, stim packs are pricey. Yikes, yikes, yikes. No wonder I shouldn't have. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people.
Well, decides the fate of Good Springs.
That was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
Said before I had something taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
All right. Who was it who rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and he's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that ain't the whole picture.
Right.
Just
yeah,
a feeling.
I get that feeling too.
He keeps to himself mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Hold on. I just realized that the video is quite a bit darker. And I'm not sure if it's because I darkened it. All right. Just gonna adjust the brightness a wee bit. No, I don't want brightness. I want saturation, contrast. Up the brightness. Oh, just up the contrast maybe. Hold on. Because it doesn't look quite the same as on my computer screen here. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Just looking a bit dark. There we go. What town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we
That looks
like it.
worse?
We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Fine. Whoa. Oh, I have to actually drag it? I can't just type it in? All right. Okay. I know if the guy who shot me.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask
Me, I loved him. I'm the damn fool who shot him.
Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
What else can you tell me?
Well, there's a general store just up the road. If you're looking to wet your whistle. Other than that, there's not much to...
Good Springs, one more time. All right, nope, goodbye.
You take care.
All right, so I need to know where I'm going. Good Springs Cemetery, Sloan, neutral. Good Springs Source, Canyon Wreckage. All right, I'm gonna talk to Trudy. I just might not save it. I want to know what I'm getting into. This is not Trudy.
Howdy. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
You betcha. Oh, not much to say. Later.
Until next time.
On my way. Well, where's Trudy? I was here already. Dang it. Well, where is she?
Hey.
What quest am I currently on? At the Prospector Saloon. Is this the Prospector Saloon? Ah, here we go.
What do you want?
What'd you say about Ringo? He's a great drummer.
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. It'd serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Is this your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Why were you in prison, buddy?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
We know about Hoover Dam.
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
We know about the
I've
Legion.
run with some tough gangs. but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
How about the NCR?
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
All right, later, skater.
Evening. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I've heard your argument.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Yeah, how come they can't find him?
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Yeah, you'd think.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're
All
dealing
right,
with
so
now.
Satoshi, have I already stepped in it, or am I able to like back out? Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why would you tell me that?
All right.
I already stepped in it. All right. Well, if I already stepped in it, can't save. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
What if I help the powder gangers instead?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Nothing about the people who attacked
Not
me?
much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
My attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where are they going?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Take a look at your radio. I probably can't.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Does he? What you got for sale?
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
What did I do for you? I'm having a hard time believing that just following what the game says to do and just talking there but not making a decision yet was bad. Right? Like, I didn't offer to do anything. I don't think. Repair plus 10. Oh, heck yeah. Barter plus 10. Yup. Am I ever going to use this metal armor? I don't know. The tribal raiding armor? Possibly. I might want this stuff, but I could sell it for something. Super stim packs, weapon repair kits, gecko hides. Do I need any of this stuff? Probably doesn't help me to sell anything just yet. Sensor modules. Probably can get more of these later. Here's what I'm going to do.
Another satisfied customer. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like...
Another robot?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here.
What does it actually do?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell.
Fair enough.
I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Why don't you like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act.
Yeah.
I find it all very creepy.
Girl, same. As long as I've been in Good Springs.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
All right, let's talk about something else. Anything interesting going on in the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you
believe it.
They do what they can to keep things safe in the region.
Alright. Why do they want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Okay, tell me about the Legion.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them.
Oh, I bet.
The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Interesting. Alright, later.
Be careful out there.
So I'm going to save that. Save, new save. So what I'm struggling with is the idea that I can't go to Prim, which the game asks me to do. I can't talk to Trudy, which the game asks me to do, without irreparably changing something. But I have to go to this place that I don't know anything about from the game itself. So I don't know why that is. And I can't know why that is until I've played the game. That's what I'll do. I will figure out how to load the game. There we go. Let's load up here. Go back a little bit. Meet Trudy later. I want to go east, you said? To Sloan? Abandoned bunker. So it was by the bunker? Alright. Helping Good Springs will make the powder gangers instantly hostile to you. Then you have really poor armor and low health. I didn't fully commit. You should head Novak on Highway 95. How do I know where Highway 95 is? Is that down here? Bro. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load this again. We're gonna load this again. Oh.
Hey there.
Looks real rough, dude. Roughly towards the bunker. That's Trudy. Walking off. Haven't discovered the location yet. Then why is it on my map? It's the last thing I'm going to do. Oh, the condition of this gun is not good. That didn't work. Woo, got him. Delicious. All because of DLC. Ooh, fast travel. I love that. Yangtze Memorial. Oh, level 2. I love that too. All right. Needs more science. Fantastic. Let's up my speech a bit. Oh, Black Widow. Cherchez la femme. Ooh. Friend of the night. Intense training. I can get this later. Rapid reload seems good. Oh, the skill magazines aren't permanent increases? Swift Learner is good too. I'm gonna do Cherchez la femme. Oh yeah. Well, you heard me talking to Sonny there. So what's off that way? Not where I want to go. I want to go... I'm not at Sloan yet, okay? This is taking me too long, and I am running out of time, friends. Well. There's a bad guy on my radar, but I don't see him. There he is. Oh, you butt. This rad scorpion ain't so rad to me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm a goner. Oh, no. New weapon. New weapon. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I need a super stim pack to survive. Oh, I'm dead. Did I get an autosave after I leveled up? No, I didn't. I did not. It autosaved after I left. All right, that's a good place to leave it. I'm not gonna make it tonight. I'm gonna poke around. Not on the stream here, but thank you. I do want to get back to Metroid Prime 4, though. I'm just saying. Thanks, everyone, so much for joining us. Before we leave, I wanted to mention our merch. I wanted to say thank you to our Patreons and just talk about the things that Dojo is doing in 2026. So if you're not a member of our Patreon now, you can even join for free to get some updates on what we're going to be all about. So we're going to have a general Patreon update this month. I'm going to be putting things out for each level of the Patreon supporters. And I'm also going to, as of right now, we should have published the nominations for the producer's pick for December. So for last month, which will be playing this Friday, is the plan. So yeah, let's read those off, and then I'm going to get going because it sounds like the kids are not listening and getting in bed. For the month of January 2026, producers are Peter Burrell, Keith Robinson, Rachel Mosier, and Matcha, and Dilius of Sparta. Dojo disciples are Bombs, Callan and Morel. Oh, and Andrew Greeley. Season pass is Earl Grey III, Daniel Hathcock, and Jody Anthony. What am I missing? I'm going to drop a link. So we're at patreon.com/FamicomDojo. One thing you're going to get, even at the lowest level, is you'll be able to make the nomination for producer's pick, so that we will stream something that the producers will then pick. And then also you get to see the videos that we're making first before anyone else, the longer ones. There are a few that we're doing, so I'm going to try and drop those a bit early. The bigger, longer ones will give you more of a lead time, but the shorter ones, like we might do some highlight reels and stuff. So like you've seen, I might not give you a heads up on those because they're like made from live streams and whatnot. Same with shorts, but anything like brand new, like net new video, you'll get a chance to see it early. I think 3 days is about as well. 3 days will be about an average, unless it's a bigger one. I'll give you more time. Producers might get more lead time because you can see drafts and stuff in producer notes. But also producers get to vote every month on the producer picks. There's more to it than that. Go check it out. I'm not going to belabor the point. But we also got stuff if you don't feel like doing Patreon, because even $1 a month is better than an ad. We don't want to put ads on this channel. We got merch. We got all these fancy bits of headgear. This one's one of my favorites. Love it. I mean, you might not like the mustard color, but there's other non-mustard options. on our fourth wall page, if you're interested, the store is now linked to the account, to the channel here, so I don't have to drop the link every time. But this Mystical Triangle one's one of my favorites. Anything you see here, 10% off for our Winter Dojo sale for the rest of the winter, really. Yeah, good stuff. And the Mystical Triangle merch is on sale thanks to the generous support of our Patreon supporters. No, our live stream viewers who donated to unlock the 10% off for everybody. So I appreciate that. Yeah, so look forward to some stuff this week coming out, some shorts, trying to get a highlight out this week if I can. And then this month we'll have at least one new video. I was hoping for 2. I don't think that's going to happen. So we'll gun for 1, and then we'll be filming another one around the same time. So January and February, like monthly feels like a good cadence that I can keep up with, but I think I've scheduled myself once every 2 weeks, which is probably not going to happen realistically, but we'll give it a shot. Like I mentioned, we're going to have a 2025 copyright on our end screen here. We'll figure it out. I got to replace some assets anyway, and not really label it Pile of Shame Live anymore because it's grown. It's grown beyond Pile of Shame. This is definitely my Pile of Shame now, though, because I've owned it for 2 years and haven't played it. So, anyway, thanks for joining us. Next time it's this week for a producer's pick, whatever it ends up being. You can also go back and watch our Legend of Zelda stream, which is where the Mystical Triangle merch came from. And I think as of tomorrow, from when you're seeing this one live, we'll be putting up our next Dojo Cast live stream, and then Dojo Cast podcasts on the podcast feed will start coming out this month. So we're going to do 2 of those. We have 3 banked up. We'll be doing 2 of those. And I think there's one on the Tubos Watch the Tube as well. And I was a guest host on the Casual Trek podcast, where we reviewed for Christmas Galaxy Quest, which is a great movie and was 26 years old at the time of release of the podcast. So good times. It's a Christmas movie. Can you believe it? It's great. Anyway, see you next time. And until then, the dojo is not talking to Trudy. Even though I totally talked to Trudy. Later.